Hey everybody, it's Vannesia, owner of the boutique marketing company, MOXIE Nashville, where we focus on management marketing and motivation. And I'm gonna keep saying that until it's ingrained in your brain. So you might. Side note, y'all see my vacuum lines? Look at this. Look at this. I keep my house clean. Recently, I just put out a blog, and if you're not on my blog list, go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna put all the links down below, as well as in my bio, wherever you're seeing this video. And I recently put out a blog talking about asking for help and also taking a break. Those were two different ones I put out. And I got a couple of people responding back like, man, I really needed that, like, or I feel that. And I wanted to get on here and tell people, don't be afraid to take a break and don't be afraid to ask for help. It's very humbling to say that because I was always the one like, yeah, I can get it done, woo woo. And asking for help and taking breaks doesn't negate the fact that you're a go-getter. Sometimes we have in our brain that if we ask for help, it makes us weak. When in all actuality, knowing your weakness and your strengths, that's the characteristics of a strong leader, because you pull people who are strong in your weak areas instead of depleting the people that you already have and depleting yourself. And so I used to be the queen of burnout. My dad would always tell me at the beginning of every school year, the word for this school year is no, because I would say, oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. And I wouldn't look at what all it took to get that task done. I would just see the end result and that's it. Whatever I have to do to get there, that'll be it. And burnout is real. And so all my millennials and Generation Zers, don't get burned out in your career or even doing all these extra internships and different things like that. Do what you have to do, remain cutting edge, be a high performer, get that junk done, you know, be a hustler and all that, but be careful to monitor what your body is doing. I look back on pictures from when I first started in the music industry. Child, my weight was up and down, my face was breaking out, and all these things. I wasn't listening to the physical stressors on my body. And so I paid for that. I paid for that later on down the road, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go to bed. Oh, I gotta get some sleep. And granted, I'm not 21 anymore, but at the same time, I wonder what would have happened if I would have listened to my 21-year-old self to say that's enough. So that's just a brief little pep talk for you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to take a break and then get right back at it and go harder than you ever could before. And then take another break and then go hard again. If you haven't subscribed to my blog list, please go ahead and do that. And I kick out motivation every Monday morning. And remember to always speak life, all right? I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.